A game that I haven't covered in quite a long time at this point is Ready or Not. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me what's going on with the game. It's still one of the highest quality indie FPSs that I think you can play on Steam. I just wanted to wait until we got a decent amount of content to talk about. And I know a lot of people are anticipating the upcoming June update. We haven't heard much about it, but Void Interactive just posted something on Twitter the other day about their overhauled AI with a 6.5-minute trailer showcasing the changes coming to the AI side of things with this new update. So that's what this video is going to be about. We're going to watch this trailer. We're going to talk about what's going on, what's coming to the game. So if you guys can, leave a like down below if you do enjoy the video. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'm starting to post highlights from all the live streams that we do.
One eternity later.
Yeah, that's it. So make sure you guys are connected on the socials. Twitter, Instagram are my main ones right now, outside of obviously doing YouTube. My name is Big Fry. Let's get into it. So we have a tweet here that says, we're excited to get the new content update in your hands as it is our biggest one yet. We understand it's been a long wait, but we can assure you it'll be worth it. To prove it, we've prepped a little teaser of the new AI and cover systems. And so we have this video here that we're going to watch. I'm going to don the headset.
Creating challenging and engaging AI is one thing, but giving them life is another. Balancing these aspects in Ready or Not is key to crafting memorable encounters that'll have you coming back
again. Is that guy
again,
taking a piss?
And again. And again.
I will say, man, we just did some gameplay in preparation for doing this video, playing through the new updates, playing one of the newer levels, and those knife AIs are fucking nuts.
For the last few months, we've been hard at work breathing some much-needed life into some of our AI characters.
Okay.
For this development update, we're ready to show off just a small slice of them.
Oh, that's cool. So they added animations for their idle. Like they can pull out smokes and shit. That's sweet. Improved unarmed knife
Suspect's
combat.
melee combat for both knives and fists has been revamped.
Good.
Previously, they would charge at and hit the player.
Yeah.
But without the next move in mind, leaving them exposed.
Yeah.
To improve on this, they now have more tactics under their belt to keep you guessing. After attacking the player and stunning them, suspects will stop and run to find cover for their next ambush attack.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay.
Suspects also take advantage of much better unarmed to armed behaviors, using a tiered decision system so that they always choose the most optimal action. If SWAT are closer to a suspect than a weapon, the suspect will melee them first to stun them, and then move to pick up the weapon and engage.
Okay.
If a weapon is closer to a suspect than SWAT, the suspect will move to pick up the weapon first and engage. If both SWAT and the weapon are a considerable distance from the suspect will move to cover to prepare for an ambush.
Huh.
To demonstrate, here's a snippet of gameplay in Meth's attic section, utilizing these new ambush mechanics.
Oh. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Because, look, I'll be honest, the AI is probably the worst part about the game right now. You know, they've nailed the tone, the aesthetic of, the environments. Everything about the game is so fucking high quality. The AI is, at this point, passable, but this is actually really cool. That's scary, man, coming out of the dark. Suspect cover system. Oh, they're gonna be peeking?
While suspects did previously take cover, they lack the ability to utilize it in a truly realistic fashion.
Yeah.
Now, there's a myriad of behaviors they can take advantage of to both outsmart and outlive the player.
That's gonna be sick.
Shooting from cover is obviously a key component to the system, and the suspects will use it often, whether blind firing or peeking out to aim to engage SWAT.
Very cool.
If certain conditions are met, like return fire or flanking, suspects will acknowledge that and plan their next move accordingly.
Oh, that's gonna be deadly, dude.
Weak materials that bullets can easily pass through don't offer much protection during engagements, and suspects will avoid taking cover against these surfaces with that in mind. Whether equipped with a knife, a gun, or a bomb vest, cover is now a crucial staple in how AI can ambush the player. They don't just beeline towards a threat anymore, which makes engagements much more intense. Depending on certain enemy stimuli, suspects can manipulate how they take cover, notably by switching sides for improved positioning to best suit their needs. Slow walking is key, best not to get caught by a surprise attack.
Yo.
All this talk about hiding, which brings us to our next point.
Okay. Cover landmarks. Looks like they're hiding under shit.
When creating Ready or Not was crafting a tense, foreboding atmosphere where every unchecked corner is a matter of life or death.
Yes. Oh shit. They can hide in closets? That's cool, man.
The ability to hide in certain places. Under beds. Tables.
Oh, yo, you guys, I don't know if you can tell, just because of the way the light's hitting, there's a gun sticking out of there. When I see this, I think of Clean House from Modern Warfare. Hiding under beds and shit like that was super intense and actually really realistic. So this is cool. Ooh.
Tables and inside closets.
I like it.
Aggressive noises like gunshots and shouts can instigate the AI to move to these cover positions. If SWAT are in a room where a suspect is hiding, they'll wait until no one is looking to jump out and strike.
Oh, sick. Wow.
However, certain conditions like compliance yelling, being stunned, damaged, or fired at, can cause the suspect to leave cover with a chance of surrendering.
Oh. Man, that's crazy. Suspect fake death and suicide.
Find a suspect laying down in a room? Might want to keep your distance. He could be playing dead.
Whoa, does that suspect have a fucking prosthetic leg? Wow, that's kind of crazy. I don't think is that in the game now? I don't think I've seen that yet.
If they're shot, close to a C2 door breach, or even just shot at. In certain situations, suspects can play dead to get the upper hand in a dire situation. Dead and ragdolled suspects can be arrested, however, so it doesn't feel like a cheap way of surprising the player.
Yeah, that's some advanced AI, actually. I'm very impressed. Very cool. Some of the animations could be cleaned up a bit, but that kind of functionality is actually sick.
Similar to cover landmarks, AI will get up when no one is looking to surprise attack.
Slapped.
But additional conditions can also cause them to exit, always leading to surrender.
That's crazy.
If the situation is at its most dire for suspects, and their morale drops to 0, there's a chance that they may commit suicide.
What?
Or fake suicide.
Fake suicide?
Certain
That's
conditions,
crazy.
like yelling, stunning, or less lethal damage, can cancel a real or fake suicide attempt. That being said, yelling has a rare chance of canceling, and stunning is the recommended method.
Wow, man. That is so cool. World building, okay. I'm actually really impressed at that AI.
Suspects were standing or staring aimlessly between their patrols.
Yeah.
By adding some animations and world interactions, we'll be able to provide context to their place in the level. Things like smoking, admiring a piece of art, or texting. These are all things that ground the AI in reality. Suspects even have to occasionally relieve themselves.
He was pissing. Oh,
Currently,
wow.
Hotel, port, and dealer all take advantage of these, with all maps receiving this overhaul in a future update.
So I wonder how in-depth they've got, like, do you think they just added the animation? Like, if you're close to a bathroom, you might, you know, randomly walk in there and piss? Or do you think it actually, like, keeps track of their bladders and shit like that? Either way, very cool.
By layering this with our narrative-driven level art, it'll definitely be some environmental storytelling that you'll notice.
Yeah.
We're super excited to share these AI improvements with you soon. From improved melee and cover, to playing dead and world building.
That's
and
wild.
Look forward to sharing even more development details in the future. Put them on safe and let them hang. Until next time.
So this June update's going to be fucking nuts. So just to get you guys up to speed, on May 17th, they announced that this update was going to be delayed. And you can see right here, our biggest content update yet will be available to all Ready or Not players in the first week of June. So I'm recording this on the 5th of June. This was also posted on the 4th of June, and they say as soon as it's ready, we will be deploying the update to our experimental testing branch for supporters to experience. So once we are able to get in here, I can jump in and do the testing, and I'll come up with a video to basically showcase everything that this update has to offer. But what we see here, we're jumping around to a bunch of different volumes because I've been out of the Ready or Not game for a while. We got basically some looks at the new nightclub level, the Valley of the Dolls. All of these maps have been showcased within my previous videos, but we got some updated shots here that we can kind of see on screen. So this is obviously Prism Nightclub. And again, when I first played this map, it was nowhere close to what it is now. This is looking fucking fantastic. I love the lighting, the mural grunge here. I love, obviously, all the dead fucking bodies here. No, it's looking really, really fucking good, man. And then the Valley of the Dolls. This looks like they've added a bunch more props. Before, this was a lot of like white box. This is looking like they've definitely made a lot of progress on this environment. I can't wait to jump into these maps. Yeah, this looks pretty similar to what it was before. This is nice. Okay. These guys are fucking killing it, man. These maps are looking fantastic. I can't wait to get my hands on them. And again, I believe that all of these are coming within the June update, but at this point we don't actually have like patch notes of what is going to be coming in this update. They say the first week of June. It kind of is now, so I'm expecting this update soon, but I also understand the need to make sure everything is working as well as, you know, it possibly can be, on top of the fact that they also haven't done this experimental testing branch post yet, which means probably not going to be seeing it this first week. We might see it on experimental branch for supporter editions this week, but for, you know, regular editions and just kind of everybody, we might not see that update until sometime in mid-June. I'd like to start covering Ready or Not more and more often as these bigger updates are coming out. Like I said, man, I just kind of stopped playing it. There is only so many times you can play Port Hoken over and over and over and just not get bored of it. I was like, you know what? Game is still fire. I'm going to keep following along, but I'm just not going to put out kind of consistent content. I'd like to, when there's a lot of things to talk about, to make, you know, a decently packed video. But let me know what you guys think about everything coming to this June update. If you guys do want to pick up Ready or Not, you can go over to my Nexus page right now and you can purchase the game for yourself. And if you do, I make a little bit of money off of that cut as well. So you're supporting the channel, you're picking up one of the best SWAT experiences that you can get in 2022, and you're supporting the developers by jumping on this journey as well. And if you guys could do me a favor, leave a like on the video, subscribe for more Ready or Not content when the updates do come out. We're starting to post more highlights and content on other platforms like Instagram. I'm always active on Twitter as well, so if you guys want to have conversations, please follow me over there. It's BigfryTV pretty much everywhere. All of those links are also in the description. Have a great day. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next one.